Hello everyone, happy February. Today's Sunday. It is a week before Valentine's Day. And usually this holiday for me is kind of a time where I just avoid everything. I get a little bit down, I get a little bit sad because I've always been a single lady. God's timing, it'll come in God's timing, but for now, Valentine's Day has always been a bit of a downer for me, but what I need to realize and what I've been trying to appreciate more is that love is not only found in a boyfriend or a girlfriend or in a significant other. Love is in your friends, your family, your pets, also just inner love, self-love. So that's my goal for this year. Today I'm going to be showing you just some spread page ideas for your journals, but these can also be really nice as cards or as gifts for your friends. I might make some for my friends as well, just drop them off, just because this Valentine's Day, I don't know, it's been a tough year. Just want to spread some love. So yeah, if you're ready for that, stick around and let's make some spreads together. I'm still figuring out this intro thing, so editing Amanda, roll the clip. Alrighty, so with each page that I make, I'm gonna give you some tips on how to change it into like a card or a gift or just like quotes you can put. So basically whenever I put a quote, you can either use that as a way to write a love letter or just like add a photo or things like that. I'll explain more once I get to it, but all of these pages can easily be translated into multiple ways. I'm also the type of person where I can't speak and do things at the same time, so bear with me. That is not straight at all. But anyways, first thing you want to do is take a ruler and a pencil and make some squares, probably 9 in total, and just separate them as equally as you can. I'm gonna fix this. Alright, now that we've got that done, we're gonna grab our paint. I chose these 3 colors. The colors you want to use are completely up to you, of course. Maybe you want to do favorite colors. I just hit my tripod. Favorite colors of your friend or something like that, or yeah. I usually like to choose a color palette of about 2 to 3 colors. And then from there, you're gonna want to, I have really old paintbrushes, but just start filling in the colors. I like to leave maybe about 1 or 2 blank, and I'll show you why later. Also, if I didn't already, Amanda, show what the final product is going to be so we know what we're making. Okay, I'm going to do that now. Alright, while we wait for this paint to dry, let's do this side of the page. So I always have some extra paper that I keep lying around, and I like to rip it up. And so here's where you're going to put like a quote or a message or something like that. Or if you don't want to do this at all, you could do something like putting a photo like this. I just put my photo of my dog. But yeah, just do something like that on that side. And I'm going to use up some of the extra paint I have as well, because I still have some extra paint, and I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna add on this page. Now here's where things start to get spicy.
This is a pentel touch pen. It's my favorite brush pen that I use for all types of calligraphy and lettering. We're gonna add in some details. I'm gonna add a quote right here. Everyone say a prayer for me, because whenever I seem to do calligraphy on camera, I don't know, my abilities become camera shy and I always do a terrible job of it. So say a prayer now for me. Okay, we did our quote. This is just because I'm impatient, and of course I didn't let my paint dry, so obviously that was gonna happen. Just be better than me and wait for your paint to dry. Now we're just gonna add some more just doodles on these blank ones, and maybe on these ones too, depending on how I feel. This paint isn't dry yet, so I might wait. But yeah, just add in some more details now with whatever extra, like a black pen that you might have. And yeah, we're almost done. I think one of the hardest things for me when journaling is just knowing when is the right time to stop, because I like to just keep on going and then I end up ruining my pages. So it's definitely a good thing to know when is a good time to stop. So I think after this one I'm done. Yeah, I think after this it's okay. Here's the page. I hope it turned out all right. If I was to do this again, I'd probably not do these circles. Just not really feeling it, but I just kind of had some extra paint and wanted to use it, but I obviously ruined it because I didn't wait for it to dry. So yeah, this is a really easy page to do. Just make sure you wait for your paint to dry. And yeah, as always, you can replace this quote with like a message, or you can put a photo in as well. And yeah, here we go. There's our first page done. Alright, for this next page, you're gonna want to get a photo. I'm gonna use Pingu as my example, just because it's a photo that I have. You can get these printed at like Walmart for real cheap. Yeah, just print a photo out and we're gonna use this. So the first thing I'm gonna do is just tape this down. These are called glue tape. You can get them from like Daiso or any arts and crafts store, probably has them in stock. And I'm just gonna put this in the middle of my page. And then I have these wooden stamps that have numbers on them, but if you don't have these, that's completely fine. You can also just use a marker and just write it out. And I'm gonna write out a specific date, so any date that's important to you, just put it down. It could be the date that the photo was taken, or a date that maybe, for example, you met, or just a date that really stands out in your life, and just put that underneath your photo. And just for these types of, because they're smaller, I like to use a glue stick rather than glue tape. It's just a lot easier to stick it in, stick it on. And then just for the rest of this page, I'm gonna keep it pretty simple because I'd rather keep it a little bit minimalistic and just add a couple doodles just around the photo. Okay, so I'm done with this side. Obviously, I think this will look a lot cuter if it has like a more better photo, so put a better photo than what I did, but yeah, I think this is pretty cute. And then you could either just leave it like this and just leave the side blank, or you can add, like what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just add some more paper on this side and maybe just write a message like this, just to fill up the page a bit more. Okay, so this page is hilarious to me just because I'm doing it as a love letter to Pingu, but yeah, I basically used a Crayola marker, a black marker, and a muji pen to do this background. It just fills up the page a lot more. And yeah, just add like a piece of paper and just you can write a little message if you want to, and then have a nice photo here, and then you can add the date if you'd like, and that's just a cute way to document a memory, I guess, and to add another page in your journal. Yeah, there's page 2. And look at this. Look at this. If someone gave this to me, I would cry. I would be filled with joy. Who was gonna tell me that I literally wrote this wrong? I am an English major. Honestly, so sad. For page 3, I have a really fun idea. If you're really into scribbling with markers, this is a fun one to do. The first thing I'm gonna do is just scribble out a message into this rectangle. If you want to do this, just make this rectangle, this right here is 2 centimeters, so a 2 centimeter border around your page. So yeah, I'm gonna just do a message in here. I think I'm just gonna write love ya, but I'm also gonna do it in like a squiggly pattern, and you'll see why just in a second. Okay, cool. And then after that, what you're gonna do is take your colors, whatever you choose. I'm choosing these 3 colors. These are tombow markers, but any marker that you have will suffice for this. And now you're just gonna draw blobs all around your page in your rectangle and just fill them in however you please. The last thing I'm gonna do is with this muji pen is just draw some lines around the border, just to add some more space. You can definitely just leave it like this if you prefer it, but I'm just gonna add some lines around the border. Okay, there we go. This is basically pretty much it. If you want, you can outline a couple of your blobs just to let them kind of stand out a little, but that's completely up to you. But yeah, this one's pretty fun to do if you just want something kind of mind-numbing. You can just put on a TV show and just watch this. Just watch TV and then do your blobs. Make sure you erase your lines afterwards. I always take a really long time to erase my pencil marks just because I'm afraid that the ink's gonna smear. I don't have really trustworthy pens when it comes to ink smearing. I've been betrayed a couple of times. Yeah, I think making like a journal like this for someone can be a really great idea, a really quick gift idea if you need a last minute gift option. So just making a couple pages like this can be a really cute way to show your love for someone. And plus it's really fun, it's really therapeutic to do, in my opinion at least. Alright, there we go.
Thanks for watching this video, everyone. I hope you get some nice ideas for your journals or for some gifts for your friends and family. Wow, it just got really sunny. I wish you the best for this Valentine's Day and for this month, and I will see you in the next one. Alright, bye. Say goodbye. Pose. Are you posing? Angel, you have to be happy. Oh. Alright, so that's enough.